Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Car Question. It's now time to continue our most complete review ever about the Honda Civic Hatchback, and we're going to talk about the good and the bad, the good and the evil, the good and the worst of the Honda Civic Hatchback. And let's start with the negative points. First of all, its multimedia system. It's not that reactive, it's not that fun to use. The interface is so much 2007, you press on some button, it's slow to react. You really need to take your time with that system. I remember some old menu being there in old Acura car, old Honda car. They need to redo this system from zero. It's a good thing that you've got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so it's going to save most of the utilization of the system. It will make you appreciate it, but you need to connect your phone as soon as you leave with your car. Another point is design. Well, when you tend to go too far, sometimes you split the taste of everybody. It's 50-50, 50 like it, 50 doesn't like it. So right now I'm based on much comment that I've received. Everybody was telling me, well, I think it's too much aggressive. I think it's strange looking. Well, guess what? I love this car. I even love more the hatchback shape when you look in the rear. But being unique has its disadvantage also on the road. Let's say that you have a red Honda Civic hatchback with a sportsmanship on it. As soon as you're gonna be a little bit over the speed limit, guess who's gonna be after you? Yes, it's gonna be Mr. Cops. And if you're, let's say, a young boy racer with a cap on the side, or even worse in the rear, well, you're gonna get your ticket even if it's only 5 kilometers over the speed limit. Also, your insurance fee will be a little bit higher with these kind of sports car, and they tend to attract a young buyer, so get ready for a fee which is gonna be a little bit higher. And one last negative point, if you want the full security package, the Honda Sense package, you need to get the CVT. Well, that's kind of sad because a lot of you out there will choose the manual version. They're driver enthusiasts. Why not give them a little bit of that package? I understand the mix of technology with the CVT that react all of that with the car. But hey, why not at least a collision warning if you get too close to a car, even if you get a manual transmission. On the plus side though, fuel economy is really great. Either you're gonna do some highway or even some performance driving, you're gonna see that even with a turbo engine, you will get good numbers with this car. The CVT, yes, I know nobody likes to hear that in a car, in a performance car, but guess what? It's faster than the manual transmission. Even if you dislike the sound of the CVT, well, it's only gonna be during your acceleration or your passing maneuver, or if you drive in performance mode for a long time. So even if you don't like to hear that rev going up at the end, remember that it's faster than the manual transmission. Another good point is the style. It's completely different from every other car that you're gonna see on the market. And for me, that's a good thing. So don't be scared. Nobody will compare your car to another manufacturer car in the same segment. And the last positive point, the hatchback is more practical than any other version. So how about mass grade? Well, the Honda Civic Hatchback is the perfect balance between sports car, practical car, and family-oriented car. You cannot go wrong with this one. And you have to keep in mind that this car will also serve as the basis for the radical new Civic TypeR. So get ready, even more performance is coming around in the form of that car. Right now, I want to know what you think. Feel free to comment that in the section down there below. Do a thumbs up if you like that video, and remember to subscribe also because we're gonna have more video for you really soon. Take care.